Okay. It seems like best case scenario is I have to go through that whole live thing at least twice before it actually goes live. There I am. Okay. Do a little camera adjusting. Try not to put it right in my forehead. Guess I could put it down. But then sometimes I keep hitting it when I do that. Let it be. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello. Welcome. Let's see if anybody's gonna jump on to hang out with me. Struggling this morning. I really thought about counseling a lot. So I might leave abruptly. I'm hoping that I'll start crafting and become distracted and be okay for a couple hours. Let's see if I can share my link with my crafty friends. Share, copy. Where? There it is. All right, I think I got it shared. I have a little bit of a plan. Sparkles is involved and Snails is involved. Oh, hello. Welcome. Say hi in the chat. So it's Happy Mail Monday, where I work in my Happy Mail journals, which are just journals that I have created, or one of them someone sent me the base, and I try to decorate with mostly goodies I get from my crafty friends who mail me things or swaps. So welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. I am having a rough morning. I almost canceled, so I may leave abruptly, and I apologize for that if I do. I was hoping that I would start crafting and I would feel better about life. We shall see. I received 2 Happy Meals this week that I thought I could open and share. And then we'll start on my very loose plan of snails. So last week, if you come to hang out with me, I came across this sparkly stuff, and I came across this quote, "Leave a little sparkle wherever you go." And I wanted to do something with it, and I couldn't figure it out last week. So I put it to the side. And during the week, I was thinking about snail. And this is the little, you know how, I don't know if it's true or not. In theory, like in on TV shows or something, that snails leave a little slime trail when they crawl. Is that real, y'all? I don't know if it is. So I thought the slime trail could be sparkly, and I could put a snail and leave a little sparkle wherever you go. I cut out a few snails with my Lawn Fawn die that I don't know how I feel about them yet. But then I also have this stamp, and I have black sparkle embossing powder. So I might like that idea. And we might try both ideas. I have 4 books, so it's not like I couldn't do a little variation on the idea and put it in more than one book. So what was I doing first? So we're gonna play around with that. But first, let's open my 2 Happy Meals I got this week. One, I got some Christmas napkins to go with my Christmas crafting. Let's see, did they leave a note? Yeah, okay. So Nancy sent me some Christmas napkins because she saw me posting about naughty nice. I tried. She saw me posting about making my, oh, this is a nice little postcard. Christmas mini journals that I hope to finish up this week. At this very moment, like, I felt good about my progress all the way up until now. Now I'm not so sure that I'm going to get them finished this week. And I'm trying to tell myself that it'll be fine if I don't, because, I mean, really, Christmas is a couple months away. It was just a self-imposed rule that I am allowed to change. Oh, hi, Crystal. Good morning. Good morning. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it since you said you had some outdoor stuff to do. This is better. Stay inside with me. Don't go outside. It's hot out there. Yes, ma'am? Hello. I am live, so you're going next door? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to see? You can wave at them. Hi. Chloe Flark says hi. All right, have fun. Don't forget it's Monday and try to have nice time management. Yep. Okay, love you. Much better indoors. Yes. Stay inside. Like anything you have to do outside, you have to get up super early, which that sucks. Or you have to do it like at night. You can't do it middle of the day. It's too hot out there. Save it for winter or fall. I don't like going outside in the winter either. So fall. Save it for fall. Hi, Lenore. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just flipping through a couple of Happy Meals I got this week. Let's go nuts. So my crafty friend Nancy sent me some Christmas napkins for my little Christmas journals. Some of them might show up in my mini Christmas journals. And then my crafty friend Crystal sent me some goodies. Let's see what I got. Oh, come on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Can I open it? Can I open it all the way? I might have to pull it out in parts. Yeah, those napkins are cute. I think my favorite might be the Nutcracker, possibly. Are the sparkly Christmas lights? Because sparkly, because I like sparkly. I don't like loose glitter, though I did bring it out for today's potential project. I prefer glittery embossing powder because it like sticks and doesn't flake off, or glitter like cardstock or foam. There, I got red sparkly. I got some book page purple. I like purple too. Ooh, that's like holographic on this side. That's cool. It's a surprise for Crystal, so she forgot what she sent. Well, looky here. Let's refresh our memories. Purple. Grumpy Cat. So I have a folder started for Grumpy Cat. I want to make a Grumpy Cat book. No good deed goes unpunished by me. Right? You feed them, you pet them because they're meowing, and then out come the claws. You snooze, you lose. Just how I like it. The great thing about the outdoors is that you can walk around for days and not see anyone. The good thing about staying in my house is I only have to see the same 3 people. Oop, Merry Christmas embossed Christmas promise. That's kind of sparkly. Let your light shine. We're going to be talking a little bit about that kind of today. Book page. Stickers. Oh, cupcake stickers. I have a quote somewhere that says something about cupcakes. Because the other day I was like, man, I need a cupcake. Oops, sparkly! We'll set that aside for potential today. Book pages and, ooh, what is this? This is fuzzy, y'all. It's like embossed, but fuzzy. I like it. We just sit around petting paper. Ooh, I like it. This could go in my Wednesday journal for sure. I need to set this aside for my Wednesday journal. And I need to set Grumpy Cat aside from a Grumpy Cat journal that I haven't started on, but I have started on Wednesday. And I might even set these cupcakes. We'll put the cupcakes right on top in case I find that quote again. Over here. Okay, so I don't know how much you heard at the beginning of my spiel. I'm having a tough morning. I almost didn't come on, so I might leave abruptly. I apologize. The hope is I get distracted. Then I have a loose plan. Last week, I came across the quote, leave a little sparkle wherever you go, and I wanted to do something with it in my Happy Meal journals, but I couldn't get it together last week. So we're going to try again this week, and I have a little bit of an idea with my snails. So I do have the snail stamp that I was thinking about. I could stamp and sparkly emboss and maybe color in a little bit. Or we can, I also cut me out some of my Lawn Fawn snail dies. And then this piece will be like, I'll cut it kind of wavy, and it'll be like the snail slime trail. Leave a little sparkle everywhere you go. Does that sound like a plan, y'all? I feel like it sounds like a plan. And I got these little sparkly hearts too, because I add sparkly hearts to everything. Though I don't know. Okay, so maybe y'all can help me decide. Do I just want to put it on a tag or a journal card? Oh, I can make this. Let's do a journal card with this. It's going to be all the sparkle, y'all. All the sparkle. And okay, let's do a journal card with this. And then I can find a pocket to put it in. Let's square this up. Hello. Hey, Alabama. Good morning. Welcome. We're getting sparkly today. Okay, so how far is it that way? It's about 5.5, so less than 5.5. So let's do 4. Let's do 4 by 5. Why? I don't know. Because 4 by 5 jumped in my head as let's do it. You know what? I probably need it bigger, and I just cut it down, and that's the only piece of that I got. Because my little snail is. Y'all saw me use the cutter, and it is crooked. It'll be fine. He'll have a little happy trail. Wait, no, that's inappropriate. Oh. So what are you guys up to today? Did you bring a project to work on, or are you just hanging out with me? Either's fine. I'm just nosy if you're working on something. Okay, do I want to try my wavy scissors, or do I want to try to cut wavy? No, that's too perfect. I probably want to try to cut wavy. Because these bumps are like too, whatever the word is, too perfect. Lined up. Straight. Something. Okay. And then I don't know what snail I'm going to do either. Should I do one of these glitter snails? So I have a black outline. These snails are fiddly, y'all. I'm probably going to cuss at snails. Okay, so I can do a gold one with a little black outline, and then I can do a different. Is that too much sparkle? There's no such thing. There's no such thing as too much sparkle. Here, let's see. Let's put him. Let's do this outline. I'm not sure how long I'll be awake. Nap is calling my name. Did you get up early? Crystal's getting another happy mail together. Another happy mail for me. I have so I meant to message you. I forget things, y'all. Do you mind? So I'm working on your page swap for my birthday, and I have your books that you requested set to the side. Do you mind if I wait a week and send them all together? Or I can mail it on Tuesdays usually, so I can go ahead and mail the books tomorrow if you want them sooner rather than later. But if it's okay, I want to hold it and mail it all together. Deborah just hanging in and doing chores here and there. Look at you being all adulty with chores and stuff. I'm proud of you. I'm avoiding adultness this morning. Told you these things are fiddly. I don't know if I have the patience for fiddly today. Good golly gosh. Okay. Whew. Okay. Do you want to do that? I don't know. Or do I want to do this piece in there? Next week works for me. No rush. Okay, cool. How many snails am I going to fiddle with, y'all? Do y'all want to start a poll? Okay, no, I don't want his face to be that. Okay, so his face and body is going to be this. That is for sure. Okay, so how about that? And then just the black outline. Maybe I could do just the black outline. Fiddly, y'all. Okay, so black outline with the black and gold background with the kind of champagne-y gold body. And then we'll put this piece in here too, because and let's poke his eyeballs out so you can let's poke his eyeballs out. Snail abuse. Someone's gonna call PETA. Deborah likes the snails. They are cute. They are totally, absolutely cute. That's why I bought them and paid entirely too much for them. But they are fiddly to get together. I think the background piece needs to be just a tiny bit bigger than the other pieces, because to line it up just right is fun. And I hope y'all hear the lie in my voice when I say it's fun. I struggle. I'm on the snail struggle bus here, y'all. The snail struggle bus. But they are so cute. Look at my little happy snail. See? Isn't he cute? I don't even know if I'm in the camera. Okay, there we go. See, isn't he cute? But I was going to do him with my little, maybe we'll go back. What do y'all think? Do the more plain happy snail with the glitter snail trail, or make me a more glittery happy snail with a glittery snail trail? What you think? We can put them together and then decide to. Okay, glue. Let's not glue on that yet. Where is, oh, let's use this. Oh, I need to put this in there, sort of. Okay. So okay. This little configuration, because I don't like his body black. I'm wondering if his shell should be glitter and he should be more plain. I'm overthinking it. I know. It's what I do. It's what I do. And one of these days I'm going to learn to accept that about myself. Because sometimes it just is what it is. Let's glue it down. And even if he doesn't make it to this project, he's still cool and he can go somewhere. I can't remember when I did these snails if I put the outline down first and then filled it in. I mean, I remember when I did it, it was fiddly. And so maybe there's a better way. Do I want to name the snail? This snail's name is Happy. Happy the mouse snail. We can name him Sparkles. He doesn't have to be a him. He can be a she. I don't know why I keep saying him. We can name her Sparkles. Okay, and then I have little bitty eyeballs and a mouth. I might need my tweezers for that. Oh no, I need like a needle type thing. Okay, so here's the mouth. Found it, I found it. So put a little glue in the mouth spot. Okay, and then where's my eyeballs? There's an eyeball. Get in there. And another eyeball. Ta-da! I'm getting better at this, y'all, because this snail went together quicker than Happy did. Okay. There's Sparkles. And I have more snails that can be together later. I need a little, I have little buckets, but they're all full. Oh, I'll use this one. Because I gotta keep the little mouth and eyeballs. There, okay. Oh, that didn't get down over there. Well, let's try again. Nope. Okay, I'll just have to glue it on the page. Okay, so here's my card. And there's that. And then I'm gonna crazy cut. I'm just trying to see if I prefer, I kind of want the pink, so that means I got to cut it out of the middle. Okay, so we're just gonna whoop-de-doo. And whoop-de-doo. I don't think it needs to be super. How wide does a snail trail have to be? I don't know. I don't even know if snails actually leave trails. Is that a myth? Could be a myth, y'all. Okay, and then now my quote seems really, really small. Now my quote seems small. Look, I got this piece too. Not that keeps my quote from being small, but. Ooh, then we can make it a pocket. Y'all. Me and pockets. Okay, what do y'all think about it? Do y'all like the pink behind it? Better? Or just on the straight on it? I kind of like the pink behind it, I think. Any opinions? Do I need to hold it up into the technology? Camera moving. So, no pink behind her. We're gonna her because we already got Happy and he's a him. So we'll have a her. Or yeah, I think I kind of like the pink. I also am like, that's a lot of sparkles, but that's the point. The point is a lot of sparkles. I need to like put her in the middle and then leave a little sparkle wherever you go. And then it's a pocket. Because I never get aggravated with myself by turning everything into daggone pockets. I'm indecisive, right? Welcome to the club, Crystal. Welcome to the club. So the only thing I could do, well, not the only thing I could do, the most accessible thing I could do right now to make my sentiment bigger is to stamp it out with my clicky letter stamps. But it doesn't seem too little when I put it down here. But also just now had a thought, what if I do something with sparkle? I could try to write it out, but I don't like my handwriting. But I could try to make sparkle a little bigger. I could also try to stamp it, but this stamp is, I don't know the word I want to use at the moment. So leave a little and then a fancy sparkle wherever you go. I think I want to try that. Paper reminds you of a fruit roll up. Does anyone use puzzle pieces? I have a couple small ones. I don't need any more. Hey, Deborah, in the crafty group for August that no one knows yet, we're having an altered puzzle piece swap. So if you want to paint those couple of puzzle pieces you don't need or collage on them, put some sparkles on them and trade them, you can do that for August. Do you want to? Do you want to? You don't have to, but you could. Okay, I need an index card because every time I need something, I need an index card. Or, I mean, I really just need a scrap piece of paper because I'm going to try writing sparkle. Fancy. I do not know where my gel pens are. And I feel like gel pens are required. Where's my daughter when I need to borrow her gel pens? She's next door because I want a purple gel pen. That's what I want. Oh goodness, I threw something on the floor. I hope it's not something I need in a minute. Oh, gel pen. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay. I want it a little bigger than that, but not too big that it doesn't fit. I can do like little S, P. Ooh, I don't know how to do them fancy A's. It's going to be too big. And my letters are getting bigger. And then E. E. I don't hate it. I don't love it because I'm crooked and uneven. But we could like say that was the point. We could just be like, I meant to do that, you know? First of all, why am I cutting it all kind of weird? I guess because if it's cut weird, then you won't notice how crooked the writing is. I want to try again, see if I can get it straighter. It's actually not a bad size, actually. It's just crooked. Okay, let me try again. I'm going to try again. And then I'm going to pick the best one. Where's a pencil and a straight line? Well, I wouldn't be able to erase it, I don't think, because if I run an eraser over my sparkle gel pen, it might smear. Okay, let's try again. Hello, 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 welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. Say hi in the comments so I know that you're here. I am working on Happy Mail journals because it's Happy Mail Monday. I was actually able to get that in the title this time. All the other times I've tried to go live, I go through all the things and then I hit go live and it doesn't. And so then I have to start over and it doesn't. And then and then I start over and it's like, do you want to resume? And I'm like, how am I resuming? Because you didn't even start yet. But then I'm like, yes, I want to resume. And then it goes live. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So anyway, at some point of like going through that process 2, 3, 4, 5 times, I get tired of typing in the title and I just keep hitting go live. This time it did it on the second time. On the second try, it went live. Oh, hi, Dana. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, which is probably a good thing that it went ahead and did it on the second try, because this morning's been hard and I wasn't going to do this. Okay, Sparkle, let's try again, and let's try to be straight. Michelle, why do we have to be straight? Why? We don't have to. Okay, S. Okay, do I want to put, well, I can't put the P. The P is supposed to be down, but none of the other letters are down that far. Do I want to try to do all capitals? Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could try all capitals. And then they still keep getting bigger. So that was my problem last time too, is they kept getting bigger as I went. I'm still just going to do the, there, okay. And then maybe I don't need to start with the S. Do the S last so that I can make it big enough. And now I think this one is bigger, is too big overall. Let's see. Let's try it. See, if my S wasn't so small and the whole thing was smaller overall, this would work. So I'm going to try a third time. Y'all, I will sit here for 45 minutes and write Sparkle 415 times and not be happy with any of them. I'm crazy like that. I will do some crazy stuff like that. I left out the I did. Good catch, good catch. Okay, bam. That one's in the trash. Let's try again. We're gonna try again. Good catch, Dana, good catch. Let's try again. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Maybe I should start in the middle. Start with the R and then go left to right. Let me try that. K, don't forget the K. K's are important in Sparkle. Why did I make that E so long? I don't know. Okay, so A. P. Could have made that P a little closer. It's going to be too big again, and I'm out of room for my S. Oh, try again. That's a better size S. So close, so close. We're making improvements though, y'all. So like I said, only 400 more times I'll get it right. And it's way too big. Okay, let's cut it to how big I need it for to fit. We can try that. Where's my ruler? Get out of my way, basket. So it needs to be no bigger than 1.25 inches. Okay, no bigger than 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches, so right there. It definitely doesn't need to be that wide. That's 1.25 inches? That seems so small. I'm never going to fit it in that. Never. Oh, Lord. I thought that would be helpful. That is not helpful. That is more stressful. Lord. That's too big. I'm about to stamp it. Let's stamp. Let's see what the stamp looks like. Even though I do like the glitter and the little circles, let's just see. Find the letters I need. I need a P, I need an R, I need an S. I probably need a bigger S. That's a mini S. A mini S. That's a mini S too. I forgot what letters I already have. I know I don't have a capital S. Oh, there's a capital S. Okay. And I need an R and a K, but that's the capital K. I want this set of letters, but in a different font. Like I want some more clickable letters. I mean, overall, I really like this font, but sometimes you need a fancy font, a curvy, girly font. You know what I mean? Okay. So S, P, A, R, K. Still need an L and an E. Look at me thinking I was done. L and an E. Here's the L. Big E. Little E, where are you? There it is. That's going to be too big. We're going to see. Okay, so purple. Yeah, purple. Bam. You can also edge these with purple. We're going to go with this, y'all, unless it's like way too big for the space. Did I spell sparkle right? Spell check. Yeah, SP. Okay. There's a K. Dag nabbit, I just touched it and smeared it when it wasn't dry. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. That's what we're going to do, y'all. That's too dark. I should have used the little dauber thing. Shoulda, coulda. But we're here now. Dag bless it. Is anybody working on any projects you want to share with me? I opened up my community area on my YouTube. So I think no one's done it yet, so I haven't been able to verify. I think that my crafty friends can post pictures there of their projects that they can share with me, so I can see what you're doing too. And if you have channels, you can comment channels. I will say though, I will come check out your channel if you comment it for sure. But it would be easier if you comment it on the replay, because I haven't figured out how to get back to the live chat. Like once the live is over, I haven't figured out how to get back to the live chat. So if you put it in the live chat and I don't immediately like write it down, then I don't have a way to get back to reference it later. So if you want to put your channels in the replay comments, then I can come check your channels out. Why am I trying to put them back together? They don't need to be back together right now. Just causing myself stress for nothing. Okay, so now we just need to glue it. glue it down, glue it down. Need to round this corner so I can like line it up a little bit. Well, that didn't go as planned. What are we struggling with here? Oh, because it's like foil covered, I guess. Ta-da! Okay, glue. Let's use Fabric because the paper is glittery. It's bumpy, and I don't know if it'll make a difference, but I don't know that it won't make a difference. So let's just do it to be safe. Though the name of the glue is Art Glitter Glue, so you would think that it would not struggle with any kind of glittery type of thing, right? I get a kick out of sometimes when I tell people that Art Glitter Glue is my favorite glue, or I just read in other like crafty groups and the people are like, why is everybody using glitter glue? Thinking that there's actual glitter in the glue. And it makes me snicker. Not because like I think they're dumb or anything, because I was definitely dumb at first too. Like, because you hear the title and you're like, Art Glitter Glue, that is glitter glue. Glue with glitter in it. But now that it's my favorite glue and I've ordered it several times, like I know that there's no glue, no glitter in it. I get a little snicker every time somebody else also thinks that there's glitter in it. I'm curious. I'm not curious enough to like go research it super hard, but I am curious how they decided that was the best name for their product. Maybe they just wanted us all confused about the glitter because it would like cause conversation, and that would like the saying like no press is bad press, or like even the nasty comments or the hater comments are still, you know, count in your algorithms and your engagements. So maybe they thought, maybe it was a purposeful like ploy. We won't put glitter in our glue that we name glitter glue so that everybody will talk about it. Y'all, I know it looks like my snail is here. Should I do it that way? Or that way? I feel like the snail is farting. I can say farting. The snail is farting sparkles when I put it back there. Instead of it being like the snail slime trail. So if I do it more that way, does that look a little bit more, less like the snail is pooping sparkles and more like it's the slime trail? I mean, it's kind of wide. Maybe it's not going to look like a slime trail because it's so big no matter what. It's okay to poop sparkles if you're a sparkly snail. Okay, I think I need to make it thinner. Okay, let's make it thinner. Or do we think it's fun that this snail is farting sparkles? Or pooping sparkles? Okay, so I guess the question is, put it a little under the snail. Does that look more like a slime trail or how I had it earlier and just let the snail poop sparkles. Any opinions? Okay, first of all, we need to back you up. So we have room for a quote. Look at that. That's a mess. I hate when that happens. No one has opinions about farting snails. Make her poop sparkles. Okay. I mean, I thought it looked cute. Yeah, I'm going to try to do something and I'm going to regret it if it doesn't work. But if it does work, then I'll be excited. The fancy A. It now looks like an 8. It needs sparkles. I don't have any purple. I do have purple, actually. Who is messaging me? Don't they know I'm busy? Okay, I'm going to restamp it and heat emboss it with purple. I need to go down here and look at my purples. Oh. Oh my goodness. Y'all gonna get on my nerves. That's what I get for not putting my phone on airplane mode. Okay, so we're gonna try this again because like 5 times is not enough times. Now I gotta get my sparkle back out. Yeah, I can glue her though so she can be drying. Let me put this for space reference. Okay. I think I put glue too high up because I forgot she was going to hang over. I did. Well, that wasn't wise. But at least I caught myself. Right? My story and I'm sticking to it. She's pooping sparkles. I mean, if you gotta poop wherever you go, it should at least be sparkly. No, she's stuck. She's stuck now. Okay. Stamp again. People. Okay, there. Just had a piece of it. Oh, it's over here. Y'all, somebody really wants to get in touch with me. Is it someone Facebooking me or just text messaging me? Looks like I only have one. Somebody's text messaging me. You know who it is? It's my mother. I don't really know for sure, but I bet. You know how mothers be. It might not be. I'm making it up. I can't check. Oh. Okay. Bam. So I'm going to warn you right before I do it, but here's your warning that I'm about to cut my heat tool on. If you have earbuds in your ears, it's really loud at first. What now? Okay. All right. So here we go. The heat tool. It's going to be loud in your ears. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! That sparkles. Can you see the sparkle? It's the Lindy's. All the Lindy's. I don't know about all of them. All the ones I have, which might be like a specific set. Sparkle. Alright, you. Ta-da! Why is my wherever you go crooked? Because I'm me. That's why it's crooked. You know? Embrace the crooked. Embrace it. Ta-da! We did it. We did it. We did it. So it's like a journaling card pocket of sorts. Ta-da! Look, I can even make another one because this is a little small one. We can make happy poop sparkles too. Deborah, you want to make happy poop sparkles? Deborah, that's not who I meant to ask, but Deborah can answer too. Crystal. Put that in there, just cause. I can save that one for my jellyfish. Okay, let's see if there is a place that I want to put her in here. Let's just see. I can do it right there. That could be cute. And look, I said it could be cute, as in like it fits good, and then I'm still gonna go try every other spot. Why? Because I wanna. She won't fit there. That's too small. That's too small too. Not on any of those ones. She's got to be on something pink and colorful, or blue, or could just stick her in there. I didn't try hard enough, did I? Nope, doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. You don't want to put happy down here. I kind of do. I kind of want to just put happy down here, and then stamp out, put some more sparkles, like put something on here, and then just put him down here. I think that I might want to do that. I think I might want to do that, y'all. Let's save it. That's too big. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be too big for any page in here. Yep. So this is the only journal it'll potentially fit in, and it looked good on that first one. So let's just do that. But I need to put something behind it. Do I need to? No. Do I need to? Yes. Okay, let's pull it out and think about it and flip through my stuff to see what I might want to do. I have some. Oh, do I have? I think I do. Let's go see. I mean, I definitely do. I don't even know why I'm acting like I don't know. So I have pink, I have purple, I have another purple. What is this stuff called? I have another pink. What are these called? What are these called? I'm not remembering what they're called at the moment. I'll show you when I get back to over there. Have these that are, they have like mica in them or something, I guess. They're sparkly. Yeah, and it's sparkly on the front too. Perfect. Okay, so I need a scrap piece of paper. And I need, how do I want to put it on? Do I want to brayer it on? Do I want to scrape it on? Do I want to do polka dots? I could do polka dots. I'll have to find a polka dotty tool. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do some washi to keep it from going on the other side. Thinking out loud, y'all. Which, I mean, isn't that what I always do? Yes. I don't want to put masking tape because I think it'll be too. I used to have some like low tack blue painter's tape, but I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm gonna cause a crafting lunch. When your craft piles are leaning on other craft piles and you move it, it calls for a precarious situation. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't see my blue. Oh, is this it? This is it. Maybe. Is this the low tack blue painter's tape? Oh, goodness. I'm going to fall down. No falling down, y'all. That's what this is, right? This is the low tack painter's tape stuff that won't tear your paper when you pull it off. Okay, there. We still haven't decided how we're going to do it. I think we're just going to like brush it willy-nilly. How about that? Let's brush it willy-nilly. And well, this is a piece of the good paper. How did I end up with that? I don't know. Do y'all know what I'm looking for? Something to put paint on, like a paint palette. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Do an index card. Okay, there. Usually I try to do something that won't soak it in, and I bet these need to be shaken. I'm gonna do splatters. Okay, opinion again. Scrapey. It won't be scrapey. That brush is really soft. But like random brush strokes, messy, or splatters. What do y'all think for the background over here? Because this is too white. So we're going to background it, and then we're going to put her, and you won't see most of it. So paint strokes and like lines-ish. They won't be straight lines because I'm me. Or splatters. Well, I guess polka dots is still an option too. I'd have to find something to be polka dotty with. I'm doing this right in front of the microphone. I'm sorry. That's probably... Sometimes I think about things and sometimes I don't. The microphone is clipped to my shirt. And so sometimes when I do things that I know might be a little loud, I move away from my shirt. But I forgot. Crystal says splatters. If we're going to do splatters, then I need my acrylic block and my water. Water. That's not, I can grab my water. My spray water. Got it. And then a Ziploc bag. What's in this Ziploc bag? There's nothing in this Ziploc bag, so we will use it. Or polka dots. Oh, now, Crystal, you can't be waffling. We both can't be waffling. We'll never get nothing done if we both waffle. I kind of feel a little bit, I wonder if splattering it will not make this shine come through as much. Like to get the iridescent effect, you might need a bigger surface area than just a little splatter. You think that's true? Or I'm just making problems up in my brain? Sorry, I was trying to finish my protein shake. I forgot that I had set it up there. Oh, that's pretty. Can y'all see how pretty this one's pretty? I mean, they're all pretty because I like sparkles and I like purple. But I squished this one out on the little paint palette thing I made up. And It's like, ooh, that's pretty. Splatter brush. Splatter brush. This one's dry. Like crusty dry. Why is it so crusty? What did I splatter? I think that's how they feel when they get glue on them. Oh, splattering is going to make a mess everywhere. I might be having a veto splatter because I usually have a splatter box. Here, let's do I have something bigger to block splatter from going up there. That's really all I care about. You know, if we did like big splatters. And that kind of handles the question about if you need more surface area for the you know, I don't have any water over here. I mean, like cup water. I have my spray bottle water. The middle is not going to get seen, Michelle. Okay. So let's set this to the side for a minute while I do something else, because I'm definitely going to have to heat tool that. But I don't want to waste this paint, so I'm going to put it on index cards. I have a rule in the studio that I can't do painting around collage stuff. It's a good rule. It's a good rule. Usually this is, I don't paint right here where I'm sitting. I have a, I've commandeered a corner of my kitchen island that I tend to do my painty stuff. And I have a rolly cart thing that I got for Christmas that has like 3 trays on it. That is my drying rack. Dang, bless it. I just dropped it, y'all, all over my Christmas paper. It's fine. It's fine, Michelle. Now you have sparkly Christmas paper. Okay, there. I have enough paint to do some more, though. You don't listen to you? Man, me either. What kind of paint is it? It's Arteza Acrylic Colors Premium. And it's the, I think it's called Iridescent. Like on the box, it was the iridescent set. It was like 6 or 12 of different colors that all are kind of sparkly. I think they have mica in them. I got it off Amazon. I'm pretty sure it's like the iridescent color set. Or maybe it's pearlescent. It's iridescent or pearlescent. It's an essence in there, y'all. I know that. It's an essence. And I have at my regular paint spot, I have a junk mail catalog that I put scrap leftover paint in for like backgrounds. I mean, sometimes I do this. Put it on index cards, and I also, speaking of, I also put it on Rolodex cards. Like I try not to waste too much paint. It goes on background somewhere. Let me get a couple Rolodex cards. The glare from my overhead light doesn't let me see the white spots. Okay, this might be my last one. I'm running out of paint. Or it's drying up. Or both. Look at me getting fingerprints on it. Okay. Oh, let me rinse my brush a little bit real quick. No, don't do what I'm doing. At least you can't see it. You can't see me making bad choices on the camera. Oh. Now I gotta set these somewhere. And then I'm gonna get out my heat tool for my page. So my page can dry. So I can glue down sparkles. Where is this thing? Okay, heat tool. Here's your warning. 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I did that, y'all. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't think about that. The heat tool heated up the front of the card and made it start melting on the scrap paper. Oh, because it's embossing, I think, like clear embossing, and then like watercolored and with the like an embossing resist. Well, I didn't consider that. so now we glue down sparkles. Actually, I kind of want like a border. Kind of want a border on this too. Let's see. I'm going to regret this, y'all. I'm not going to regret it. It's going to look great. I'm going to be happy I did it. Ta-da! It needed a little edging. So I'll put these back in here. Okay, and now I'm going to glue it. That added a nice touch. The purple around the edge to kind of define it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we did it. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. It only took 82 minutes. But it's cute. Where'd my book go? And we slide it back in. Maybe we need to let it dry a little longer because that corner was coming up. Okay, we'll put it in the book to dry. In the drying book to squish it. So that was my plan for today, y'all. Was do something with that. But I did clip Happy back here. I have my favorite holographic glitter. It's not glitter. Embossing powder. Just kind of want to put Happy down here. And then put a quote. I need an idea if I could find the words to leave a little sparkle wherever you go in magazines and glue them down. I mean, not right now, but maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll try to find, because I think if I stamped it, it wouldn't be big enough for this whole area. And I could try to write it again since I was writing things too big. We're just going to leave that for now. That's an idea. Ooh, some Happy Mail envelopes. I have a Happy Mail envelope die. It's just an envelope die. I cut myself, y'all. How did I cut myself? What have I been doing to cut myself? I don't even know. So maybe I could put some envelopes like floating, and then some kind of quote about sparkles and Happy Meal. Maybe. It's an idea. Okay. So what do I want to do now, y'all? Did I set things? Oh, I set the cupcakes aside because I thought that last week I thought I was talking about something to go with cupcakes. I don't think I have enough of a head start on that. I found me another Happy Meal thing, words. I went to get it out of the drawer and it wasn't in the drawer I thought it was in. So now a book, an ephemera holder book. I found another photo album. Except for now I have lost that. I found another photo album that I have now lost to put more Happy Meal goodies in. Really? I had it this morning. I really did. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call it because I don't have a plan and I'm not in the mood to fumble, fiddle and fumble. Sometimes I'm in the mood to fiddle and fumble. I think fiddling would overwhelm me. I'm already overwhelmed this morning. I don't need more overwhelming. I have started on Crystal's page. I have started on Crystal's page. Do I want to see? And I have started beyond putting things in a basket. Where is it though? Like I really started. But now I don't know what I do with it. Oh, I think I got to sneeze. Is this it? Yes. Okay. Whew. Y'all. Okay. Anyway. So 8.5 by 11. Folded in half. That needs to be trimmed. And this counts for Happy Meal Monday too because it's a swap. So it's going to be Happy Meal. Okay. There we go. So I was thinking I have a fussy cut cat somewhere over here. No. I'm about to be mad at myself. There it is. Okay. Okay, so I got this cat. And I don't have an exact plan yet. I just have an idea. I was thinking maybe I could make a window on the cover, and then this would be glued inside, but you'd still see her with it closed, and it's not a cover. You know what? That doesn't make any sense because this is a page. So if you were to put it in a journal, there would be other pages, so you would not see her through the window. So we're not doing that. That plan is now scrapped. I mean, I could do a kitty window, but not for the purpose of seeing this cat through the window. Because I got my daughter to draw me some like little silhouettes. I couldn't make up my mind if I wanted just a head or if I wanted like a whole body. So I can cut that out. Still, you just wouldn't. Just not for the purpose of seeing that cat. Deborah likes the kitty. I do too. I had a, I don't know where they're at right now. Oh, they're in here. I ordered, actually, I don't know if I ordered these. I found them at a yard sale or state sale or something. There was a whole little set of quirky kitties. And I really liked them. And when I have this little thing, I was going to put it somewhere. Yeah, they are cute. I like them. I got to quit giving them away. Because I like them. Yeah. If I like them, other people will like them too. I don't mind sharing the joy. So I don't have a plan, because that was kind of my loose plan I was going to run with and see what else came up. But thankfully my brain finally kicked in and said, no, that's not a good plan. I could cut this kitty out of interesting paper and just have an interesting kitty. Maybe the kitty needs sparkles. I need a sparkly kitty. I could put this kitty on the front. I like this kitty here better though. Maybe I'll just make it a kitty tag. I'll back it and just make it a kitty tag for a pocket. So what do I want to do? I have an offcut of this that could be a pocket. I have this. That could be a pocket. And it says Catitude in there. I have this jazz kitty. I don't know if it's going to end up as part of the page or if it's just going to be in the envelope with the jazz, with the kitty page. I thought Jazz Kitty looked cool. I thought Crystal would like Jazz Kitty. Working on mine and realized there wasn't anything jellyfish. Then maybe you weren't making it for me. I think I kind of like, let's see what paper I have over here. This could be fun. You won't be able to read any of the words because they will all be cut off. I have this one. That could be an interesting pattern. Let's trace it and see what we think about it. You have a Jazz Kitty band print on my wall? Well, then you're getting Jazz Kitty. You're getting Jazz Kitty. Again, I don't know if it'll be part of the signature or if it'll just be in the envelope. It's not a signature, it's a page. I'm looking for a pencil. Pencil with an eraser. Actually, any pencil will be fine, but okay, there we go. Found it. I was trying to explain to my daughter what I wanted her to draw. Like, I was like, I just need the outline, like the silhouette, not like a detailed face or anything, because I'm going to cut it out to make a template to cut a window out. And she stared at me like I was crazy. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I don't understand. And I'm like, what don't you understand? Like, I don't know. And she's like, I don't know what you want. I'm like, I want a silhouette, like, but just the outline, not super detailed, so that I can just cut it out. I'm like, a stencil. I'm like, do you remember what a stencil looks like? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I want a kitty stencil. And then she's just still staring at me. And I'm like, you still don't understand? And she's like, no. I'm like, well, I don't know a different way to explain it. Like, I don't. So then I called her dad. I'm like, Dad, help me explain to her what I'm saying. And so he's like, what? And I told him. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, she says she doesn't understand. So he asked her, what don't you understand? And she goes, well, I understand now. And then he looks at me like I'm crazy. Like, why are you calling me in here? And I'm like, so your brain just needed some time to think about it? Like, what? You told me 3 or 4 or 5 times you didn't understand. Yeah, we're a bunch of neurodivergent brains around here. A whole bunch. And not the same flavor either. So I want this tail taller. Can I freehand a taller tail? We shall see. So I guess she did finally understand, because then she showed up with this. Which is what I thought I had been asking for. Okay, there you go. A silhouette kitty with a big head. I asked my husband to draw cool out stuff for me too. Yep. Ta-da. I like it. It needs a quote or something. It needs something. I don't know what it needs. Do I have any kitty washi tape? Because my paper cracked over here. I don't know if I have kitty washi tape. But I could just use a plain washi tape, Michelle. I got some kitty paws. Ghost kitties. I don't know if they're supposed to be ghost kitties, or they're just supposed to just be kitties that are black and white. But I think of them as ghost kitties. What was I looking for over here? I forgot. Oh, kitty washi tape. Which I don't think I have kitty washi tape. I don't hate it, y'all. I feel like it needs something, but I don't know what. It needs a quote. It needs a quote. What's some cool kitty quotes? It needs. I could do like outlines in different colors that like go lighter to darker. Maybe. Maybe. Whiskers and a bow. Yes. Whiskers and a bow tie. That would be cute. What color bow tie? It's got to be like a 3D bow tie. It can't be just a flat bow tie. Man, I wish I had like a bow, like a real bow. Some fancy crafty people know how to make bows. I'm not one of them. A bow tie would be cute. And or some sunglasses. I don't have any bows. Quit looking for bows, Michelle. You do not have any, for sure. I'm gonna have to search YouTube later and take for bow making lessons. So note to self, where's my sticky notes? Note to self, search YouTube for bow tie, paper bow tie lessons. Sunglasses and a bow tie and some whiskers. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Well, if I find a tutorial to teach me how to make bow ties. Oh, do you want a bow tie out of this? Do you want a fruit roll-up bow tie, Crystal? Or that doesn't match the... Doesn't care. I mean, it doesn't care. It doesn't matter. Ooh, then maybe this kitty needs a fruit roll-up bow tie. Yeah, I feel like this kitty needs maybe a black bow tie, but that kitty can get a fruit roll-up bow tie. I feel like black bow tie for this kitty. I have what do you call that stuff? Ribbon. Oh. That one's too skinny. I probably have my black ribbon in there with wing skating, actually. Yeah, I think I have all my black. And that's my Wednesday stuff. So make a note for that too. Find black ribbon. Crystal says yes. Yes on the fruit roll-up tie, bow tie. Was that the yes? Black ribbon. Scrap paper. Where are you? Here. Here's scrap paper. Ice cream scrap paper. Hey, did y'all know I used to be an ice cream lady for like 2 whole weeks? Pencil again. Okay. So I'm not gonna like the flat bow tie. I mean, I might like a flat bow tie, but I want like a bow tie. How could I like 3D the bow tie? That is not big enough. Bigger bow tie. I see this one's gonna be too big. That ain't right. That ain't right. I don't know why I keep trying to draw stuff, y'all. I know I can't draw. And I'm like never happy with what I draw because I know I can't see that one's way too big. How do you get in the middle? Just do this one, but go smaller. I'm gonna have to cut it out. I can't see. There's too many lines there. Look, I should just stop because I know that somebody on YouTube is going to teach me how to make a cool 3D paper bow. I just know it. I believe it. But that's not a terrible size. Okay, Kitty's getting a bow tie. And whiskers. But I'm going to try to search a better bow tie. And then I'm just going to put Jazz Kitty in a pocket. I have this little page. I could either put cat and dog on there, or I could just cut the cat one out. I have Ghost Kitty stickers. I have this kitty doohickey thing, and these kitty doohickey things. I have to keep the black one because I have a black cat. Crystal, do you have any cats? Do any of your cats look like any of these cats? You can't have the black one because I have a black cat. But if you have like a calico kitty or a tuxedo kitty or a brown kitty, I wonder if Etsy has any small bow ties. They probably do. They probably do. Did Crystal run away? She might have fell asleep. Didn't I say I wasn't in the mood to piddle? Here I am piddling. That's how life be sometimes. You have an orange kitty and a gray kitty. Okay, so yeah, I don't really have an orange or a gray. That one's kind of gray, kind of. That one's brown kitty. Okay, well, I can't match your kitties. I'm sorry. I tried. Have this. Does this want to be a pocket? Don't be afraid to show a little leg. Okay, whatever that was supposed to be. Y'all, I'm going to go. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say have a great afternoon. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. I'm going to research kitty bow ties. I'm going to think about making the call I need to make. And maybe make it. Thank you. Etsy has many black bow ties. I bet they do. I bet they do. But does YouTube have a tutorial to teach me how to make mini bow ties? That's what I gotta find. Put your laundry in the dryer. I need to actually put my laundry in the washing machine. I meant to do that this morning. Tag nabbit. I can do that now. I gotta put my laundry in the washing machine. Okay. Have a great day, y'all. See you next round.